the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusa for sesi amene kasai Reverend Ntim Fordjour ena trese the Ghana Armed Forces for akasade ahyena no amane de Nsem-Pii aba Appointing sesi amene kasai a chese Dr. Omane Boama Minister of Defense ene John Dramani Mahama ene amo Nsem-Pii ne appointment bi omaye ewo Ghana Armed Forces mo no kre ama obia ehu se John Dramani Mahama kama ko se Ghana Armed Forces no opese oma obia hu se ne nkrofo nko a NDC amanyoko no mufo ena chese ewo higher ranks ewo na yebakaya on the 17th of March 2025 John Dramani Mahama appointed Brigadier General Williams Japan say omra meye Chief of Defense Staff na ome replace General Thomas Okon Pepra who was appointed by former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo on February 2024 na menu say Reverend Ntim Fordjour ono ankasa ranking member of Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament and actually what raise concern be say under the military's hierarchy all officers ranked Brigadier General whose intake is higher than William Japan and ranks including Major Generals, Lieutenant Generals and General Thomas Okon Pepra will be required to retire. Edebenti ana chese one more ranking higher level ni nyina Major Generals no omo be force omo to retire. John Dramani Mahama appointment awaye on the 17th of March 2025 you know. Chese wakwakofa General William Japan so omna Chief of Defense Staff no correct. According to the military hierarchy no adebia etiamra na eno na chese Reverend Ntim Fordjour aba Appointing ne abetutu bidia mane Dr. Omane Boama ene John Dramani Mahama say ade na akoso ewo Ghana Armed Forces mo no correct adebia enye na egu Armed Forces dwumadie no enimu asekura because untimi nkonkofa 1-star general emma meye Chief of Defense Staff abreko 3-star 4-star for ewo wo awmo deserve must serve long term in the Ghana Armed Forces. No akwakofa obi a ono oba mu encheye because of say we NDC nti. Ye ni bre ni nti ensema Reverend Ntim Fordjour any Ghana Armed Forces for akano.
So the military say mu tie o wi ase afana nyina no. O mampani bika mi Israel efri ho. A wo mo se no say o ye president na ba fofofra. Woni hu kwan say obese Chief of Defense Staff. Most other countries no they are not president for Biaba, we nipa for Manabaya Chief for Defense Staff. Nemomono, and now say in the military command structure in any part of the world, no, Winya Kofa Ubia or ye junior, Ebaya Chief for Defense Staffer, the seniors are only Munina Ekufi automatically. Say or more retirement after sense where Munina Ekunti. The president Bia exercises constitutional mandate now. Or the considerations we bring to him, so the beya, Uncle Pam generals, experienced ones, no be bring na Sabakum, you know me and Sabimpo and a Becca woman, a cow, na maintaining morale. Sana President Kufoyeno, Sana President Atamos Yeno, Sana President Kufado Yeno. Na a Koba said President Mahama Mpenso, or dress to call a free intake 26. Epa intake 27 Epa intake 28 Copa intake 29 all the way to the 5th level down deep to the 30th intake. Kofa Brigadier General Beye and Chief of Defense Staff Sabreno Ghana the command structure no expanded every 4-star. Now Opa 4-star general start 3-star general Epa all 2-star generals Kofa 1-star general no automatically no all the generals are only senior and mo won nim nyina 2-star 3-star 4-star nyina automatically mo kofi say retirement aso ensun you now even among the intake 30 nekra even the 1-star nekra no there was expectation say kombefa the most senior among the 1-star now so omo fa obi a 12 generals are more senior to him, even among non intake meetings. Nanina Mono, at the Uyene the Bagana Armed Forces, the moon, ye gusu ye ne asujafo ne kasa esa no nsa komato ye mbeba na mora asa akanyan bi eno mu na me this question betu dawo parliament so afọ no ma na omeyi ano no ka bibi mpo na ento Ghana fo asum enka bibi mpo fan se asujafo ne nkuran na mora Nsem-Pii no about the rationale behind question be say no simple rationale behind the termination of all 50 major generals equivalent and above when appointment of 1-star brigadier general was appointed as chief of defense staff. Now the issue anyone say go buy way so the be say na abua mabrimpo apeja ne simple no etwanitia obaya first thing obey propaganda say obey accuse question ano me a mebisa ranking member na mebisa question ano say entro na mecha na question mpo wrong ebio o say nye de ebinsi danie na president atwemu nyina obi aye bi nso mo nso ya enya de foforo so obi akra no tum o kan ya ma etia wo mo akasa kura NDC president one ne ba ya ne umi bi nyina ya president his excellency Nyamenfa the cleanse the respected venerable professor Don Fifiata Mosokra or criticizing no I'm the daddy he is getting it wrong because umusa a BSc pen where Omampeni be apow 1-star general and be chief of defense staff pen but at the time no not your command structure no Mpejan could do 4-star Nyan could do 4-star a BC that's all the 4-star home ako 1-star San Breno Nasa a deep 2-star and 3-star into a part one just 1 or 2 steps. It has never happened. In that in 2001, I was cited as president. 2005, 2009, I was cited no yet was a milk time. You know, say the CE Kurampono as in the SC, which is false. There was no 4-star in this country. In 2001, 2004, 5, 2009, all cited as president. You know, there was never a time one more part. Bear 5 intakes. Echo far will be a junior by bear 4-5 intakes. A bear chief of defense staff. And he missed a fine opportunity and obeying spy the rank and file. You see, the Oman, the air can say, so Jenny, as that 4 command structure, politics, the friend would have Obian Musa, so Becon anymore, a merit base. Into the Edu is one, Aircron. Not the one or accident so any arresimu ne breswa obeko. But Obama said, the Professor Tanos resist pressure. As Abre no woman pressure said there be the Suko deep cover very junior power no need since we end this knee, between Abuao, between Ayajuma, no sin kitty said there be. I'll rather use a patriotic principle say first come first serve the most senior and I'm in a baby Yajuma. Now also saw President Kufuor chief of defense staff for better no all fat be account or Mukoyi the most senior when we a political party or join. Now President Kufuor don't so buy also the same thing. So Oyi Evans Marshal Samsoji the respected Evans Marshal Samsoji. Now all this need the abano. Obisa say why they the most senior? The Evans Marshal Samsoji free one. Why they the most senior by merit? And almost say Major General Obet Boamakwa. Oba also, any I don't say Oba Twasso. There were some concerns. So no crap on President Mahama appointing no chief of army staff. And then I won't pan one uncle for before for cry, one and a baby Juma fresh. I said, Daddy, in your son a military appointment, and your party send me a dear no. You were doing so, and I'm in a baby Juma. And you know, the chief of army staff for President Mahama appointed in the year Major General Obet Wamakwa and President Kufuor Peja no be chief of defense staff. Only year Juma faithfully Kopim say Njumedi Kwewi ya Vice Marshal Amwama Vice Admiral Amwama, so the respected Vice Admiral Amwama, Betuaso. You see, it was succession. The account why a Major General at the chief, the Chief of Staff, and only Vice Marshal Samsroji, Womo Ekoye. But the Chief of Naval Staff, Betuano, Vice Admiral, Rear Admiral Fedu. One Pamon only a mark of him, name Chief of Air Staff, Betuano, on the Air Force in also. Vice Marshal, yes, Vice Marshal, Manchebite Nagai. One Pamon only a mark of him, say, Nebreson. So it was expected, Kasa continuity. Betuaso, one Yanisa, and what power in the 26, in the 27, in the 28, in the 29, in the 30. Nasayeka, na oba ababeyano, no way yahu Brasil, Anfen Yano, na beye political propaganda, SSS, rather no person would be good question anyone say, Empoka Akasachu tree past president, even to the extent to say, Wokwako the age of current serving generals and past generals. Obon no born age, or born no born age. Question no be beside the age of generals. We only ask for us now. And to know generals here, one more seven and one more so currently one more babekui. Now boom mudi now boom age. And do you have your prior permission to disclose their age to the public? Uwe yanswa propaganda minister mia. Now while printed response no. The response was not even printed for Parliament or delivered orally. No, a team the response now. 1 hour leak the media with generous age. Many copy. Now say with you, generous age. Normally, I think and as a minister for defense, that is not how you must conduct yourself, because at Sadanwa, answer my bedroom is for me a question. On one call is Dr. Rashid Pepu. Taking the turn as Minister for Jobs, Employment and Labor. The respected minority leader of Sahin, Honorable Afenyomakin, a bizarre question for the mass termination of employment. A cry of fast we are no crack any day, any of Brasia or the Asabranon. Yen, sorry, Gina, yes, son, be a follow up question. And they crown sounds so at the fast we are no crampon. The Numpo, and you the crown, a talk. Sabia, Wakuma told him okay, Minya Botre, and answer. Or Wama, I made the question on them, Wama, I may cancel question on each antro. Even one clearly question back could be a minia back could be San Umpono. Miniano, say, oh, question no, or ye error be with no percent or correct error on the twasso crack or you in it. Minister, so that be, I'm ready to answer it even the way I question it here. There's this some them. I'm not going to dispute the accuracy of the question. I'll respond. No, sir. Sir, and I, minister, now are Bemua. You don't come and become adversarial now that I am Pia the opposition, because we are there to hold you accountable. We are there because a bufu walk Ghana Armed Forces. You need to speak up for the soldiers.
Oh no!
You don't speak up for one person to the anger of the thousands of soldiers.
Honorable, Obi baby say. Se rank muno udru baby a na ehɔ no aye political post enti wonyi ni se aban foforo aba woni ehɔ no wo ne abanda da na atwam aye adwuma auto secrecy bi a wo mo ye niema bi wo a wo mo ntimi disclose emma borders on national security, borders on defense and the enti no nya bi a ne bone so na embom mabade a new king new law. Politically, no, these persons should be heads of the military institutions near there. And no, yes, I'm Bonnie Benny woman.
Bonnie, a woman said, "Wow, sir, Entia Constitution said, overpower Chief of Defense Staff. Entia Mram. It is also not part of the Constitution, say, the appointment should be politically done. And why do I say so? President Biaba, Onya Sasa, Nipa Bakumi, be pet and affected one. But the Waba betu or more, Omunyanko, pension, now Umuju Medino, or more twasso. On Cassa, they were political power, political prerogative to exercise. Nipa be loyal to me and my party, Ntino. The more near by that, I Juma dia me Pamuina Mako. Now, President Mills, 1 year and son, 1 year and a crime passes. No one, President Kufuor, impending phony be twice a year, Jumano. Cool BNC. They gave him the best of their expertise and the best of their loyalty. But also, President Kufuor so by Oyi Bakum Yunubi. Now, or they, or better, or money, President Mahama, ye Juma, and or power movie Pija, or Bakube, Chief for Defense Staff. Now, the Obeto, or maintaining or more. There was no coup in this country, and they professionally gave their best of loyalty to President. One can say, many NDC for Jumantino, who Abano, who MPP in India, Sabia, Nebabe sabotage. They be that because soldiers are professionals. And you know, oh no, political party A, bet me, I promote to General B. Now, so political party B, bet me about the Twaswa. The same general is required by professional ethics. On ne Wombe Juma loyalty, the same way on ne the or appointing the previous in the year Juma, because their loyalty is first to the state. And it is in the state interest, say, President to be or also, and found a party or also, maybe I'll be out of the Kukumuti, so one to a master president to me, because as that 4-year professional, not Ghana soldiers, one of the most effective and one of the most professional soldiers we have in the world, in Ntino. They work according to that. They don't work politically. And they say, oh, you're politician. Now they're president. Now say, what appointment, no? Oh, come semblance of political consideration. A book, it undermines the professionalism and the meritocracy within the system. Dumping morale. Because young soldier now, or no, and you end this in the MPP in war, and you end this in the MPP in Walsum, Ghana and Walsum. No, but I mean, penning for no more intake 26, 27, 28, 29. And you nanka, Umubi, bet me a druni so. Now, what former CDS is we. Yan for Munina, Yan for Mubia. Now, ya pam Munina over 15 and above. Above 15, the crowd. No Munina, I could feel prematurely. Been Mukrana come 4 to 2 to 4 years answer, or my retirement. And then to some men, so some political party be and family home, uncle farm one. Or children bedroom pencil as any pijano. Many farm pijana. So does it mean, say, me bra me brain, it will not count, and that political consideration is what will count when it matters? That is the dangerous aspect. As ye can, I will say, when we are very humble, editing will say, wait, we cut too deep. Now, wait, on hindsight, that every. And so next time, no say about for bar, Mane Yenisa, Nemo Yavi, Munamway. Now you should quite be fast to be pig at the morale of the rank and file. You don't come and be arrogant and try to justify with arrogant for power. So when Ukra media, when Ukra will lick there be me one, soldiers Nakasano, and somebody together. They don't like it. They are not happy with it. Justification bank, then I the Bema. So, what jump into 26, 27, 28, 29, and within the 30, 12 of them more senior. And when you come out to do propaganda with it, I say, before them more. But when you humbly admit and say, and see that offer, apart from cool time one, offer, General Champon, a promote to home out of 10, a 4-star general, a 3-star general. At the time, no, but no full general, 4-star general. At the time, one, now, Wababe head of state, we are no free one. Yeah, any promotion via merit, on merit. I promote within 3 months. Or general be a free 1-star general. Ako 3-star general, lieutenant general. Yeah, be that. Copying President Mahama by yeah, baby. But promoting the CDS from 1-star to 3-star in 3 months. I didn't see that. Now, Ghana, Africa, even well, I didn't see that. This is the fastest promotion we have ever seen. Now, 1 month, 1 star. 1 month, 1 star. Muslim Bakubia, Obinia 1 star. So, no, when we now, yeah, Coca, Mubenya, but say, and now Brasil, yeah, no, What about their politics? Sir, MPP in a quiet Sunday, we are keeping us what not Kumuha. So MPP near Basum, I bet Pam over 15 to how many generals? Up Pam Wom, no, was some fat Obia, 1 star, no, Nabusmi Bia or Promotuno, Busumi Promotuno, Emma 3 times or Manzo about 3 star. Even in all of this, Necrano, he is still falls short of the 4-star status. Not yet to me expanded the Ghana Armed Forces, and I could do a serious, no, a full general status 4-star. He still falls short. And you know, one here any moment from now, one better a promoting view, I can't 4-star. Let's just say within less than 1 year, no, their promote will be from 1 star to all the way to 4-star. Just simply because of political considerations. All these generals, MPP for, are they all MPP? So that's a very dangerous thing that has happened. I am me and the born empire where quick I have to and the professional and ethical standards are. Because they are some of the best we have in the world. You know, 1 year I was so I patriotic in tea. Do something way. And you know, say twice walk anymore. You become humble and you don't say things a bit me incite anger among the rank and file.
Okay.
Minister Biano, you need to be circumspect, particularly when a very sensitive position as defense is what has been handed you to handle.